What's up guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today doing the Jungle Cup, and today I'm going to test out Wigglytuff in the Jungle Cup for KOing those dragon types and a Vigorot hopefully. So yeah, Wigglytuff, hopefully it goes great. Oh, and it's a normal and fairy type with Charm, Icy Wind, and Disarming Voice, and will be assisted by Mantine and Wishcott. Wishcash, I mean, Wishcott. So we're starting great against an Chestnut, so that's really nice. You can just absolutely charm this Pokemon down. I really like that. Going to shield the Frenzy Plant, or the Superpower. Switching into Mantine, I know it's not the best response on my, but I think it's still the best to throw in for now and save my Whiscash for what's in the back, because I think he may has some kind of water type in the back. I think at least, hopefully. So going for water pools, those are dealing okay amount of damage. Opponent goes for another Sky attack. It won't be able to KO me yet, but I won't be able to make it to another set of water pulls. So I'm just throwing in the very simple Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, I don't know why, but it gets shielded. Very interesting. On the CMP that I'm winning, I'm going here for the Scald with my Whiscash. Will the opponent throw his final shield? No. Okay, that's really nice. Will we see Chestnut or not? Yeah, Chestnut returns. That means I'm going for the Charm, the farm down. An opponent in the back has an Heracross, so he's leading a double fighting team. And that's absolutely weak to Mantine. Okay, very interesting. At least I can nicely charm down, and Wigglytuff just made the first match a win. So that's amazing. I will say let's hop into the second streak. And guys, we are so close to 400 subscribers. Only 2 more, and if you still want to be one of those first 400 subscribers, definitely press that subscribe button. Otherwise, you cannot be. So yeah, into the second match right now. We started great against the Dragonite. So opponent switched into Clodsire. I'm responding with Whiscash. I think Whiscash is the best. I'm going to shield this Earthquake, because I needed to shield the move anyway. That's why I decided to shield this Earthquake. Going here for the Scald. Scald will definitely deal quite some damage. But no attack drop, that's okay. On the CMP, amazing. I really love that. Going for the Mud Bomb. This Mud Bomb will get a shield as well. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he is allowed to throw an Earthquake. I can definitely tank that. And then 6 mod shots, and I will throw move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once again, very nicely on the CMP I threw. And going here for the Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb. That's a nice amount of damage into the Clodsire. Gets rid of the Clodsire as well. Opponent definitely returns with his Shadow Dragonite. I can make it to a Scald. That's really interesting on my side. I really like this. Scald does quite some damage, but no attack drop, unfortunately. Going into Wigglytuff. I already charmed him down. And he will throw superpower, so I will shield. Because it's a shadow. And in the back, opponent has a regular Whiscash. Oh, that means I've won. But I will try to finish this match off with just my Wigglytuff. So going here for the Icy Wind. Gets that attack lowered from the opponent. Opponent goes for Scald. I can quite easily tank the Scald, so that's not a problem. No attack drop this time, very nice. That means I will just can continue with those charms. Opponents, I think this is only a Mud Bomb, to be honest. Yes, exactly, it's just a simple Mud Bomb, so maybe I will just charm down. And I can. So, and I didn't even needed to throw in my Mantine, so that makes it even better. So Wigglytuff once again made a very nice win. I think I finally will rank up after those tremendous, my 3 tremendous videos. But yeah, right now into the third match, we're going against Dart Pika Father. We're starting against a Vigoroth. It's a really interesting Pokemon. And I really want to see how Wigglytuff does against the Vigoroth. So this is definitely a very interesting battle. I think my best option is to shield here once. It's straight the Rock Slide. Okay, didn't expect it that at least. Yeah, maybe I had to go for the Charm Farm then, but this is okay. Going for Icy Wind, KOs that Vigoroth, which Pokemon the opponent throw in right now. It's just a simple Whiscash. Opponent will definitely Scald me down. I cannot do anything against that, but it's okay. There's the Scald that KOs. Right now, throwing him a Mantine. Opponent cannot do much against me. So that's very nice. He will go for Scald. Exactly, that's okay. Not getting my attack lowered, I'm very happy with that. Oh, losing the CMP to the opponent, but that's okay. We're letting this go. Just the opponent goes for a little bit amount of chip damage, that's okay. These water pills won't be able to KO the opponent yet, but that's okay as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. Making it here to a very simple aerial ace. That's the best I can do. Hoping to get a shield from the opponent. Perfect. 1. Oh, yeah, I could go for one more wing attack, but that's okay. Going for the water pulse. Bezig! Right now, opponent goes for flame charge. He throws in a Whiscash. That's okay. And I can nicely win the match without real problems. So that means 3 wins already. So right now into the fourth match with already 3 wins. Goes great today, I think. Finally a much better video, I would say. We're going against 5 times Uma. I would say Uma, but that's okay. Starting interesting Pokemon and Shadow Donphan. I know that, yeah, that thing has counter as move. I think I can just charm down if I shield here once. I expect at least. Opponent goes for Body Slam. Then switches into Shadow Quack, Sire. I'm just going for one very nice Icy Wind to lower that attack. And switching then into Whiscash. Opponent, she may go for some Mud Bombs, but that's okay. I will let this go. Just a simple Aquatil. Okay, losing the CMP. I could know that. But that's okay. Going for simple mud bump here. Mud bump gets shielded. Okay, really interesting. Yes, she throws once again on the CMP. Yeah, she may just throw this move. Maybe she wanted to counter me down, but okay. You know, if she plays it smart, I'm going to undercharge. She can just win the switch, not a problem. I think that's fine. Throwing in my... Oh, she survives. That's unfortunate, but I'm deciding to shield because this is just a simple body slam. And I can KO her Shadow Dolphin. Oh no, in the back she has a lantern. That's the worst Pokemon we can possibly have. And I think I've lost the first match. Yeah, I have to commit. Cannot do anything. And that's really nice played from the opponent. So in the last match of the first streak, 3 wins to 1 lose, we going against Armand. Armand? I don't know. We're starting at least into a bad lead against the Talonflame, so I'm switching straight into a Mantine. That's the best Pokemon. At least I threw on the CMP. I think, to be honest, this is a Brave Bird, so I'm shielding. No, it's a fly. Oh, that's also a good thing. So going here for some water poles. Made you quite some things. Get shielded, that's okay. Opponent throws in a Shadow Dragonite. That means I'm going for a very nice aerial ace here, just very simple. Aerial ace does quite some damage, really like that. So let's continue. I think on the no, not on the CMP. But still it's okay. I will let this go at least. And then throw back in my Wigglytuff. Opponent returns with Talonflame and throwing in Whiscash. I think that's the best Pokemon. Opponent goes for Fly, I will let this go. I think I need to save up a shield for later. Fly does quite some damage. Oh, and I'm messing up. I'm losing the CMP. Oh no, that means he probably will just let his move go, and I've messed up with the bait. With his mud bump. Okay, that's a little bit of a mistake from my spot. Oh no, he shields. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that's totally fine. Nothing to worry at least. Going here for Scald. I cannot switch yet. Okay, he throws at least a move. That's perfect because then means I can just go for the Charm Farm down that I really like. So let's continue going into Wigglytuff. He makes it to at least 1 body slam, that's okay. And he goes for simple body slam. That won't do huge amount of damage. This is my final chance. Is this Icy Wind enough to KO the opponent? I honestly don't think, but we will see. Nope, I'm just a little short. 2 charms away. But yeah, really nice play from the opponent. Couldn't do much against it at least. So yeah, very nice play. He just started with the better lead. That's I think my thing. Then we are getting a phalanx as a reward that my buddy throws on. So yeah, first streak went a lot better than yesterday and the day before and that day before. This phalanx isn't the best, so I don't need it claiming my rank. We are quite, yeah, elo. It will take a little amount of time to make it to the veteran rank, but that's okay. So right now into the next match, this next streak, first match of the second streak. Starting against Wigglytuff against Toxicroak. Oops. I think this is quite of a decent lead, to be honest. At least my charm got through. That could end quite interesting, I think. Opponent goes for Mud Bump. And he throws in just a simple Aboma Snow. I really want to lower that attack from that Aboma Snow, so that's why I'm deciding to go just for simple Icy Wind. Then my Mantine, letting this move go at least. Opponent energy balls me. He can do that once again if he really wants. But no, he won't throw another move. Yeah, sure, he has got a very nice Whiscash for him. I'm going for some water pearls. Yeah, she can definitely spark me down. At least I can make it to one more set of water pearls. So that's very nice as well. These water pearls bring the Whiscash almost into the yellows. Throwing in my Whiscash. Whiscash can tank 2 of those surfs. So that's not a problem at least. I have to be careful for, yes, that Toxicroak at least. But that's okay. She made a beautiful catch. Going for Mud Bump. Then going to switch into Wigglytuff. Yes, I can charm down. No way. That's perfect. And I will be able to make it to at least an Icy Wind. So that's perfect as well. That means she has to shield to survive. That's amazing. Try now my Whiscash. Yeah. Surf won't deal a huge amount right now, and she will probably, yes, exactly, commit match. So that will result into a very nice win for me. And right now into the second match of the second streak. We're going against Jarn. Wigglytuff into Clodsire. Worst match possible, switching straight into Mantine. Hoping that the opponent will switch, but probably not. He really wants to throw in a Stone Edge. That's okay. He can have one Stone Edge in against me. I will continue with a little overfarm, making it then to some Water Pulse. Water Pearls are dealing okay amount of damage. I can win the CMP. Perfect. That means opponent has to use a shield here to throw that Stone Edge from him, but he won't. Instead, he's throwing in a Vigorot. Yeah, he would win the CMP anyway. I didn't even wanted to try that. Body Slam KOs my Mantine, that's okay. Switching into Wigglytuff will be able to just charm down very nicely. I think that's, for me, the best option as well. There's a Body Slam. You know, this body slam I can just let go. That's not a problem. An opponent is switching into Whiscash. There's Whiscash. So I'm going for very nice Icy Wind to lower that attack. And you know, I think I will save my own save my Wigglytuff maybe. For maybe that Vigorot that will come or something else. But it seems right now that I'm in a very comfortable spot. Opponent goes for Scald, getting an attack lowerness. No, not getting an attack lowerness. That's amazing, going for my own Scald here. This Scald won't get that attack drop either. So I'm letting this attack go. Will be another Scald from the opponent. That's okay. Or he just mud bombs me. I'm going for the Scald. Seeing if he wants to shield this move. I don't know. Yes, he's deciding to shield. Attack lowerness. Switches out into his Vigorot. Going for just a very undercharged mud bomb. And let's end this match with Wigglytuff, if that's possible. No. Oh, maybe. Let's just shield it. This mud bomb. I know it's a little bit useless, but why not? He throws another move. Wait, maybe I messed up. Oh no. Mud bombs, KOs. Oh no. It will be on the CMP, I think. Oh no, okay, I'm still winning. Okay, I took a little bit of risk there. My mistake, maybe a little bit. If he overcharged one more, then he could have won the match, maybe. I don't know it exactly, but it was quite bad. So right now, let's hop then into the third match of the second streak with 2 wins. We're going Wigglytuff into Steelix. It's a bad Pokemon, so I'm switching into Mantine. Opponent nicely switches as well. Really like that. He is starting with throwing in the first move. That's okay. Just a simple Dragon Claw. So then I'm going for an Aerial Ace, hoping that the opponent thinks it's an Ice Beam, but I don't think. Oh, he thinks that I'm having Ice Beam. That's perfect. So I can just very safely throw in an Aerial Ace, doing a little amount of chip damage, not too special. Yeah, but opponent will win the switch anyway. I will wait my switch timer at least for now. And I will throw in Wigglytuff, charming down. Opponent goes for superpower. I think my best option is just to let that go. And switching then back into Whiscash. Opponent goes for a move. Hopefully it isn't Breaking Swipe, but it could be. No, it's just a Psychic Fangs. That's totally fine. The opponent in the back has got another Dragon type Pokemon. You just have to be absolutely kidding me. At least throwing in a Scald. Okay, so yeah, he's leading the triple Dragon team thing. That's bad that I start with Wigglytuff. It's I think my worst thing. But at least going for the Scald once again. Yeah, I will absolutely shield the Sky attack. And he is absolutely just Dragon. Yeah, breathing. He fast moves me down. He goes for Sky attack. I don't think a back-to-back Sky attack. Oh shoot! No, it's a back-to-back. Oh, I wanted to save one shield. That's not good. If he has Earthquake on his Steelix, then he could have won the match already. Yeah, I won't be able to KO this Steelix. Very and very unfortunate it is. So I have to commit, and that's just a really nice play from the opponent. Couldn't do much against this. Into the fourth match of the second streak right now. 2 wins into 1 lose, and we crash. So once again, fourth match. We go against Phantom Chai? Chai? I don't know. At least we going right now against an Toxicroak. That's a really nice one. We know that from previous match that I just have to continue and then use the first move as a shield. I think that's the best. So will the opponent switch or not? He stays in, very interesting. I think he will be able to make it to 1 Mud Pump. Can I take, no, I'm going to take the risk. I know it seems maybe a little bit bad to me, but yeah, just a little risk. Okay, opponent throws in at least a Gradually, so I can go for a very safe full Icy Wind. Opponent shields, that's okay. 1, 2, 3 goes for the Rock Slide, if I'm right with that. That's okay. Switching into Mantine. Opponent goes into Greninja. Goes here for an Hydro Cannon. That's okay. I'm just going for the Skull to lower that attack from him. I think that's the best that I can do here. No attack lowerness. On the CMP that I've lost, he goes maybe for Night Slash already? I don't know exactly. Yeah, he goes for Night Slash. Yeah, his moves won't deal a huge amount, so I can just wing attack down. Maybe he's already able to switch, I don't know that. 1, 2, already another move. Oh no, that's a problem. I thought I could just wing attack down without the opponent throwing in another move. So going for a very simple aerial ace once again here. Aerial ace gets shielded, going for another aerial ace, but I think I've lost at the moment this match. Aerial ace. No, does absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I forgot. Aerial ace is not very just the regular effective because of the rock and the grass typing. Yeah, so that's a little bit my mistake. But yeah, at least a very nice play from the opponents. So into the last match of the second streak, 2 wins into 2 losses. We're going against Psycho Mantis. Starting against Vigoroth. A very nice lead, really like that one. Definitely staying in. Opponent throws 1 body slam in, that means I will shield at least this one. Opponent goes for another body slam here. I will let this one go then. Going into Mantine. Oh, I will be met by Rock Slide. Oh, I think I've messed up a little bit. To be honest. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, he just... Oh, thankfully. He goes still for a body slam. Okay, that's amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Opponent just goes into a lantern. That's the most terrible Pokemon that's in here right now. Really terrible. Yeah, I think the best option to let the opponent do less damage against me is just to throw in my Wigglytuff. Going for the simple Icy Wind that got shielded. Okay, very interesting. That means I will throw, yeah, well, Whiscash has to do it right now, and I still don't know what he has in the bag. And he still has a ton of shields left. Or at least one shield. Oh, he wanted to make a catch. Throws in an Altarium. Yeah, maybe Blizzard's Whiscash is better than this one. Just, I think. Yeah, I think I've lost. Really nice play from the opponent. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So 2 wins, not the worst at least. So right now into the last streak with 5 wins. So 3 more wins to go to get at least 8 wins. Hopefully we are able to make that, but we will see. Into the first match of the 3rd streak. We're going against Eddie. Wigglytuff into Colbat. Going for a little overfarm, then switching into Whiscash, making at least that Poison Fang bait really nicely. Opponents, oh no. Throws in a Shadow Dragonite with a Dragon Tail move. Very interesting, at least, in my opinion. I'm going for Scald, does massive damage. Yeah, opponent will probably think this is just a Mud Bomb, so he will let it go. No, he actually shields it. Oh, no way. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that means I will just throw in Wigglytuff and very nicely charming the opponent down. That means I will throw a shield here. I think that's the best because of that superpower. Opponent at least throw back his Golbat. So I'm going for Icy Wind. And making a once again that Poison Fang bait. Okay, nah, I mean Poison Fang catch. This time on Mantine, opponent reaches into a Whiscash. And I think I can win this match. Very simple. I hope. Opponent goes for Scald. Hopefully no attack lowerness. No attack lowerness, that's amazing. Going in for the Scald. I mean for the Water Pearls. For my... Those are dealing okay amount of damage, not too special. This time I don't want to get that attack drop, so just going for a very simple aerial ace. Opponent has to shield. Yes, exactly. That's why I threw those aerial aces right now. So let's continue. Okay, opponent goes for another move. Just a Mud Bomb. This Mud Bomb will be able to KO me right now, so that's not a problem. And right now it's all up to my Wigglytuff, and Wigglytuff charms that Golbat down and opponent commits. And that's perfect, I would say. So into the second match of the 3rd streak with 6 wins already. We're going against Ketchum Mel. Going against Wigglytuff against Charjabug. I think it seems quite okay-ish. Switching. Wait, no, X-Scissor is just regular effective, right? So he goes for a discharge, yes. Okay, that's amazing catch from my side. He lost a ton of energy, really like that. I'm going for just a very simple Scald. Just very simple. He can make it to this move, won't deal a huge amount of damage. So that's okay. Oh, he goes for another move. Okay, he can have that move as well. Because I can just tank it barely. So then going for the very nice Scald here. Scald gets that attack lowerness on the opponent. Going into Mantine, I think my best option is just to wing attack down and see how the opponent will respond to those. So opponent rock slides me, not a problem. Okay, no body slam we're seeing at least. I'm going for some little water pearls here. This won't deal a huge amount of damage, but still okay. Making a beautiful catch at the opponent with my Wigglytuff. Maybe I had to shield here, but at least I caught that X-Scissor, so that's perfect. Opponent throws that double in. I'm going for the Icy Wind. Icy Wind can quite handle this and lowers that opponent's attack status, so that's maybe even better. Going to shield. Going to throw in another shield. And I can very perfectly charm the opponent down. And charge a bug I can charm down as well. And winning my second match as well in the third streak. Yeah, so this leads into 7 wins. At least one more win to go. Hopefully we can make it to that one. Into the third match of the third streak. We're going against Splasher. Going Wigglytuff into a Lantern. Yeah, not too special, I think. At least I can stay in here. I really want to get rid of this Lantern. Would be really nice. Going to Shields, making it a little bit more interesting this match. Just a very simple serve we're seeing. I'm going for the Disarming Voice instead of the Icy Wind. I know it's maybe not the best thing, but opponent knew it. So he decided to shield. Yeah, then I had to go for that Icy Wind. My mistake, I think, but it's okay. Surf I can handle. 1, 2. Oh, opponent switches then into the Figure Rod. I'm saving up my Wigglytuff for maybe something later on. Really want to make it to some Water Pulse soon. Opponent Rock Slides, that does quite some damage. Over farming. He goes already for Body Slam. I can handle a Body Slam at least at this point. So that's okay. Going for my Water Pulse. Water Pulse. I think it's a no, it's not a simultaneous KO. So I'm just going for Mud Shut Down that opponent. Okay, he throws back his Lantern. Throwing at least on the CMP, going for the Mud Bomb. Will the opponent shield? I honestly don't know. And now he's just letting it go. And in the back, he has a Talonflame. 1, 2, 1. That's 3 of those Incinerates going for the Scald here. Opponent definitely has to shield. 1. That's 4. I'm shielding it once again. It's the fly. 1, 2. Making it to another perfect Scald here. Scald almost gets rid of that Talonflame, getting at least an attack drop as well. That's perfect. Fly won't deal a huge amount. And I can perfectly Mud Shot down and KO the opponent. So that's perfect. So let's then continue into the fourth match of the third streak with already 8 wins in the pocket. That's perfect. We're going against Mr. Kimpa. Yeah, we're starting Wigglytuff into Wigglytuff. Really like the simultaneous one. I think my Wigglytuff is just a little bit better. On the CMP, he switched into Quagsire, not a problem. Going just for perfect Icy Wind, switching then into Whiscash. I think that's good enough. Opponent will throw, I think, Aquatail after Aquatail after Aquatail. So for me that's okay. Then I'm going here for a little Scald to deal some nice amount of damage into the opponent. Scald gets that attack lowered as well. That means I'm just going for the Mud Shot far down, and that's the best I can go for. So that's amazing. Opponent another Aquatail. That's okay. We're seeing the return of that Wigglytuff. I'm going for the Scald. I had to go for the Mud Bomb, I know. Oh, right now I could go for that Scald, my mistake, at least. Mud Bomb, get shielded, switching into Mantine. He will be able to throw a perfect Icy Wind in, but that's okay. Oh no, he goes for Disarming Voice. I don't know why, but that's okay. And in the back, we're seeing a Talonflame that will absolutely die here. So that's amazing. Going for the Scald. I mean for the Water Pulse. Wing attacking down. KO'd that thing. I will just Aerial Ace down and winning this match even with 2 shields. So yeah, why not? So this will result into another win perfectly. So 9 wins, and let's hop then into the last match of this video, and maybe you can make it to 10 wins. I would really appreciate that. So into the last match against Maywen Toy. Starting against Wigglytuff against Talonflame, so I'm switching straight into my Mantine. I think that's the best Pokemon. On the CMP, hopefully it isn't the Brave Bird, but I will just risk it. It's okay, it's the Brave Bird. At least she will shield this move from my... So she lost the shield. No! Ah, I hope that I could snipe her off with just an aerial ace, but yeah, probably not. That's okay. Aerial ace did okay amount of damage for me. So right now throwing in Wigglytuff into Greninja. I will let this this attack go. I think that's okay. Oh, Greninja with aerial ace. Really interesting. Switching into Whiscash. Yeah, this is definitely not a brave bird. Then I don't know how she plays the game, but it's okay. It's a brave bird. No, I don't care. I'm just going for the mud bomb. That's all. That will be, I think, enough to KO the opponent. Yes. I think I did good. Because opponent in the back has a Venusaur. I can just make it to one more mud bomb here. Maybe she shields. No, she won't shield here. I think for me the best thing instead of throwing that icy wind is just charming down completely. I think that's the best thing to do. Yes, she noticed it. And she commits the match. So that's amazing. So we won an entire streak and 10 wins. Love that. Getting Gligar as a reward Pokemon. Yeah, but we almost never got or getting a legendary anymore. So that's interesting as well. Killing my rank 22, 60 elo. Not the best, but it will grow. Yeah, my opinion about Wigglytuff, I really like it, at least as a Pokemon for this Jungle Cup. It's amazing. Yeah, further than that, team was pretty okay, not too bad. But yeah, guys, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press that like and subscribe button. It will always help me. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.